What's good, people? Welcome back. It's been quite a while since I last created a video, and it's mostly because I've been working real hard and trying to find a different way to store or carry information to other scenes. So before I had gone this route, I had already used scriptable objects to be able to carry the information first over to other scenes, but the problem was I couldn't edit it, and so I kind of questioned this method. So I went back and I decided to go ahead and just use the Singleton after all. So today I'll just be talking about how I implemented the Singleton and how I have 3 cool little monsters in there, and I created some levels. So let's get rid of the boring stuff and get it out of the way, and let me show you how I have the Singleton set up. So here we go. My Singleton is pretty much something straightforward. Right now it's just holding the HP and the mana. I haven't implemented the mana and also the Vita, which is basically the life. And that's mostly what I'm altering as the guy loses life, right? My little hero or heroess. So here we go right here where I set off the Singleton, the HP life Singleton, and I set it to the instance, and I got that getter and setter set up for it. So here I have the awake function. As soon as this script comes up, it checks if the instance is null, and if the instance is null, it's going to set the game object for the instance as this, and it's going to also set it up so it doesn't get destroyed during the scene change. So this is what happens over here. Otherwise, it's going to go ahead and just destroy the game object. And just below, I just have little functions here and there that set the value for the HP, the life, the mana, remove mana, and all those little small features to keep our little heroine living or dying, right? So that's pretty much a cookie cutter of the Singletons. Now, let me show you guys how I keep tabs on it and how I get rid of it once it goes to the main menu. Now here in the main menu, this pretty much controls all the scene changes, but in here I have, as soon as this main menu controller opens up, it goes ahead and search for the object, which is a Singleton, HP life Singleton, and it sees if it's over there. So if the HP Singleton is not null, then it's just simply going to go ahead and destroy it, and that way when I start the game over, we don't have a whole bunch of Singletons added to the scene. Right? So this is pretty much how I keep track of or destroy all the extra Singletons if there happen to be any at the very beginning of the game, right? So that's how we pretty much restart the whole thing. All right, now let me show you the interesting cool things that I have created. So here in this case I have created a third level, right? So I played around a little bit. I mean, there's nothing really new to this, but it's just a third level, and I'll show you guys how it looks so far, but the other levels are a little bit more interesting because I have added new monsters. So here we go. I think I modified the boot to go even further away. So it's just a little bit of more content to the game right now. And I did a little bit of more, I guess, debugging, because there were some problems here and there. Like right here, I used to have the I guess a invisible trap that would kill the girl as soon as she hit it. So I managed to get it out of there. I got the little mini boss working over here. So that's right over here. I guess I gotta fix this, right? It's not making contact, so I'll work on this before I make this go live. Oh, I died. Let me show you the next level. Here in this level, I, from scratch, created a zombie who's just laying down on the floor. And as soon as he gets too close to her, he's gonna come back and get to, I guess, the living. So check it out. As soon as I get closer, he's gonna get up, start marching. And when he gets closer to a certain range, he starts doing damage. And maybe I'll show you guys how I did that later on, but it's a cool little thing. And it's all based on the animation. So that's one little monster I got set up in the other new level. Let me show you guys the final boss for this stage, or these stages. And here's the next little level that I have over here. So it's still pretty much in the works. I created the whole monster by myself. I animated it also. I've been playing around with the little slimes going up and down. So one will go up and one will go down. You take damage already when you hit it. And the other thing I'm trying to work on is getting the slime to go get shot up at a different angle. I plan on adding like a little death ray to come out from the eyes and hit the heroine here. So this is what I got so far, and I mean the singleton isn't hard to get to work, but it's because I made a mistake with the scriptable object to try and handle the data to get carried on. But that's why it took so long, and I had to rework the whole system of carrying the data over when you switch scenes. But pretty soon I'm gonna be adding more content and I guess fixing some of these errors, because I want to kill this monster and figure out what the heck else is what I'm gonna do soon. So thanks for checking this out, and give me a subscribe and a like if you like my work. All right, thank you guys. Later.